Hola amigos, ¿qué tal? El día de hoy les traemos una entrevista completa en la cual hemos incluido subtítulos y también respuestas en audio para que te des una idea de cómo podrías responder si fuera tu caso. Es obvio que cada caso es diferente, pero en realidad esto nos sirve para darnos una idea. Te invito a que veas el video completo porque algo vas a aprender. Ya sabes que te gustaría estar preparado para dar cualquier tipo de respuesta. Ofrecemos un curso en línea en nuestra página cursosconfernando.com. Este curso tiene más de 50 clases en un orden específico. Te vamos llevando desde lo más sencillo del proceso de ciudadanía hasta lo más difícil. Podrás descargar audios y transcripciones de cada una de las clases como apoyo para que puedas aprender mejor la información. También hemos repartido la información en diferentes módulos. Por ejemplo, tenemos el módulo de las preguntas cívicas, el módulo de lectura y escritura, preguntas personales, N400, definiciones y hasta te ayudamos a aprender el juramento de lealtad. Así que ya sabes, si te gustaría tener la mejor preparación posible, adquiere nuestro curso en nuestra página cursosconfernando.com. Muy bien, vamos a la práctica del día de hoy. Mucha suerte. Hi, my name is Officer Buendia and today I will be conducting your citizenship interview. Before we begin, do you have an attorney?
No, I do not.
Okay. Can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear and affirm that the statements you will give and provide today will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Are you nervous?
Yes.
There's nothing to be nervous about. Can I see your permanent resident card, your passport, and a form of ID?
Yes.
Thank you. What is your full legal name?
Jose Alberto Ramos.
Okay, have you used other names in the past?
Yes. Beto Ramos.
Would you like to change your name?
Yes. I would like to remove my middle name.
Okay. Where were you born?
I was born in Mexico.
And what is your date of birth?
July 3rd, 1989.
Okay. What color is the wall behind you?
White.
Okay. What is your current address?
497 East Lincoln Street, Los Angeles, California.
Can you spell the name of the street for me?
Lincoln.
Okay. Are either of your parents U.S. citizens?
No, they are not.
What is your height and your weight?
I am 5 feet 10 inches tall and I weigh 180 pounds.
Do you have any children?
Yes, I have 2 children.
What are your children's names?
Jose Ramos Jr. and Eduardo Ramos.
Are your children U.S. citizens?
Yes, they are.
What are the last four of your social security number?
2408.
Okay. Are you currently employed?
Yes, I am.
Tell me about your job.
I am a general contractor. I work on construction sites. I supervise new projects.
Okay. When was the last time that you traveled out of the United States?
That was February 14, 2022.
Have you ever spent more than 6 months out of the United States in 1 year?
No, never.
How many days in total have you spent out of the United States in the last 5 years?
50 days in total.
What is your marital status?
I am married.
How many times have you been married?
2 times.
Have you ever been divorced?
Yes.
What is your spouse's name?
Ingrid Ramos.
Can you please spell the name for me?
Ingrid.
Is your spouse an American citizen?
No, she is not.
Okay. Okay. Now we're going to do the reading and writing test. Can you please read the following sentence?
When is Columbus Day?
Now, can you please write the following sentence? Columbus Day is in October. Columbus Day is in October. Columbus Day is in October. Great. Now I'm going to ask you 10 questions of the civic questions. You have to answer correct at least 6 of them to approve this portion of the interview. Here comes the first question. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s.
Civil War.
When do we celebrate Independence Day?
July 4.
How many U.S. senators are there?
100.
If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The Vice President.
What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful?
Checks and balances.
How many justices are in the Supreme Court?
9.
What is the political party of the president now?
Democratic.
What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment?
Speech.
Name one branch or part of the government.
Congress.
Name one state that borders Mexico.
California.
Okay, great. You approved this portion of the interview. Now please answer yes or no to the following questions. Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen?
No.
Have you ever registered to vote in any federal, state, or local election in the United States?
No.
Have you ever voted in any federal, state, or local election in the United States?
No.
Can you tell me why you're not allowed to vote?
Because I am not a U.S. citizen and only U.S. citizens are allowed to vote.
Do you now have or do you ever had a hereditary title or an order of nobility from any foreign country?
No.
Have you ever been declared legally incompetent or been confined into a mental institution?
No.
When was the last time that you filed your taxes?
I filed my taxes this year.
Do you owe taxes?
No, I do not.
Okay. Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or any way associated with any organization, association, fund, foundation, party, club, society, or similar group in the United States or in another location in the world?
No.
Have you ever been a member of, or in any way associated with, directly or indirectly, the Communist Party?
No.
Any other totalitarian party?
No.
A terrorist organization?
No.
What is communism?
Communism is no freedom.
Have you ever advocated either directly or indirectly the overthrow of any government by force or violence?
No.
Have you ever persecuted any person because of race, religion, national origin, membership in a particular social group, or political opinion?
No.
Between March 23, 1933 and May 8, 1945, that you worked for or associate in any way, either directly or indirectly, with the Nazi government of Germany?
No.
Were you ever involved in any way with any of the following? Genocide, torture, killing or trying to kill someone, badly hurting or trying to hurt a person on purpose, forcing or trying to force someone to have any kind of sexual contact or relations, not letting someone practice his or her religion.
No.
No?
No.
Okay. What is genocide?
Killing a large group of people.
Were you ever a member of, or did you ever serve in, help, or otherwise participate in any of the following groups? I'm going to give you all the groups, just answer yes or no at the end. Military unit, paramilitary unit, police unit, self-defense unit, vigilant unit, rebel group, guerrilla group, militia, insurgent organization.
No.
No?
No.
What is a militia?
An unofficial army.
Were you ever a worker, volunteer, or soldier, or do you otherwise ever serve in any of the following? Prison or jail, prison camp, detention facility, labor camp, any other place where people were forced to stay?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. Were you ever a part of any group, or did you ever help any group, unit, or organization to use a weapon against any person or threaten to do so?
No.
Do you ever sell, give, or provide weapons to any person, or help another person sell, give, or provide weapons to any person?
No.
Do you ever receive any type of military, paramilitary, or weapons training?
No.
Do you ever recruit, enlist, conscript, or use any person under 15 years of age to serve in or help in armed force or group?
No.
Do you ever use any person under 15 years of age to do anything that help or support people in combat?
No.
What is a weapon?
An object that is used to harm or kill.
Have you ever committed, assisted in committing, or attempt to commit a crime or offense for which you were not arrested?
No.
Have you ever been arrested, cited, or detained by any law enforcement officer for any reason?
No.
What is arrested?
Taken by the police.
What is cited?
Required to go to court.
Have you ever been charged with committed, attempting to commit, or assisted in committed a crime or offense?
No.
Have you ever been convicted of a crime or offense?
No.
What is a crime?
An action that breaks the law.
Have you ever been placed in an alternative sentencing or rehabilitated program?
No.
Have you ever received a suspended sentence, being placed in probation, or being paroled?
No.
Have you ever been in jail or prison?
No.
How about back in your country of origin?
No, never.
Okay, I'm just gonna name all again a group and just say yes or no. Have you ever been a habitual drunkard, been a prostitute or procured anyone for prostitution, sold or smuggled controlled substances, illegal drugs or narcotics, been married to more than one person at the same time, marry someone in order to obtain an immigration benefit, help anyone to enter or try to enter the United States illegally, gamble illegally or receive income from illegal gambling, fail to support your dependents or to pay alimony, made any misrepresentation to obtain any public benefit in the United States?
No.
No? Okay. What is a habitual or drunkard?
Someone who drinks too much alcohol.
Have you ever given any U.S. government officials any information or documentation that was false, fraudulent, or misleading?
No.
Have you ever lied to any U.S. government official to gain entry or admission into the United States or to gain immigration benefits while in the United States?
No.
Have you ever been removed, excluded, or deported from the United States?
No.
Have you ever been ordered, removed, excluded, or deported from the United States?
No.
Have you ever been placed in removal, exclusion, rescission, or deportation proceedings?
No.
Are removal, exclusion, rescission, or deportation proceedings currently pending against you?
No.
Have you ever served in the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
Okay. Are you a male who lived in the United States at any time between your 18th and 26th birthday?
No.
Do you support the Constitution and form of government of the United States?
Yes.
Do you understand the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes.
What is an oath of allegiance?
A promise to be loyal to the United States.
Are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes.
If the law requires it, are you willing to bear arms on behalf of the United States?
Yes.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform non-combatant services in the U.S. Armed Forces?
Yes.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform work of national importance under civilian directions?
Yes.
Okay. Congratulations, you have approved your citizenship interview. You only need to wait for your appointment to get your oath ceremony. Again, congratulations. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo te fue con la práctica? Si aprendiste siquiera un poco, regálanos tu like. Ya sabes, suscríbete para que no te pierdas ninguno de nuestros videos. Y si te gustaría aprender cómo responder a esta entrevista y otras más, ahí está nuestro curso en nuestra página cursosconfernando.com. Nos vemos en el próximo video. Chao.